So this 2024 election, as I have mentioned over and over again, as many as the 92% was concerned, this was not about abortion. This was not about any of that. All right? Because Trump is backpedaling every single promise that he made, but the one that he is keeping, which is why all of those corporations were pouring millions and millions and millions of dollars into his campaign. It didn't have nothing to do. They don't care nothing about what he was saying. No, they want to create mergers. They want to actually take products and make them smaller and charge you more. And that is exactly what's getting ready to happen. In fact, Joy Reid says it best. Check it out.
Hey fam, now I said this during the election season and on these apps and on the readout, etc., but I'm going to say it again. The whole point of the 2024 election, House, Senate, and presidential election, was that 2017 Trump tax cut that went mainly to the super rich, to high net worth individuals, and to big corporations. That tax cut expires in December of 2025. The point of the election for billionaires and big corporations, and all they cared about was not whatever Trump was saying. They didn't care what he said or did. They wanted him back in office with a Republican House and Senate to maintain, renew, and extend those tax cuts, to even further reduce the tax rates of high net worth individuals and corporations, alongside privatization of public federal resources, deregulation of big businesses to allow super mergers, corporations to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and to allow profit taking at a rate that we've really never seen in this country, and about deregulating things like the oil and gas industries that currently are heavily regulated, dropping regulation. This was about creating trillionaires. This is why all the billionaires are on board with Trump, and why the big corporations and their CEOs are on board with Trump. What I want you to watch for in the next year, particularly because they're going to try to go big early, is what kind of moves are made at the executive level, meaning the presidential level and the presidential agencies, to deconstruct those agencies, and also to pass bills through the House and Senate, which will be Republican controlled, that will allow for massive deregulation, and watch for the renewal of that tax cut. And if you think that the whole goal of this is to lower your grocery prices, to make eggs cheaper, or to make your rent cheaper, you might have got rolled, because that's not what this is about. So just pay attention to what is getting passed in Congress, particularly in the first 100 days of this next term in Congress. They're going to try to go big early on, but pay attention, because it's not about lowering your prices. It's about making some folks very, very rich. I'm just saying, watch this space. Be safe out there. Happy holidays. Peace.
Well, I don't know about you, but I tell you one thing I am going to do. I'm going to go back to masks. Absolutely, because there is no way you're going to be dropping stuff from the sky, and or these corporations that will be deregulated will be able to move into your neighborhoods. And trust and believe, a whole lot of them are in the rural areas. Those red states, yeah, they're talking about you. And it's going to be, you're going to be sick. And I don't know, if you got a little change, you might be using a lot of it for medical bills. I'm just saying, well, y'all messed around, and now it's time for you to find out. Power to the people. Well, we had the power. Now they do. Because you gave it to them. Good day. Time to find out.